September marks Hunger Action Month across the U.S. as food banks and pantries raise awareness about the services they provide to help the 34 million people who are considered food insecure. Our Cameron Thompson spoke with FeedMore about the issue and those who know firsthand the impact they and others have made in helping those who need it.
On Thursday afternoons at St. Thomas's Episcopal Church in Richmond,
They have pumpkin.
cars circle the block
Have a little bit of everything.
and people line the outside for the church's weekly food pantry.
Are you gonna be able to carry these three?
Many greeted by the smiling face of volunteer Audrey Clayton.
Gee whiz, they think we are angels, but we are not. We're just like they are. We just look for the opportunity to serve.
As Clayton knows firsthand what it's like to stand in line.
The food bank itself is a savior.
And the number of people the church has helped each week has roughly tripled since before the pandemic.
Today I would say that we're going to hit over 300. Last week we served 304 families.
The most recent driving factor has been inflation, leaving families having to make choices, as Lloyd Bingham, another volunteer and former recipient, explains.
Am I going to pay the next bill or am I going to buy food? Am I going to pay a mortgage or the rent, or am I going to buy food? And you got balance what you want to do, so you can get things done.
And St. Thomas's isn't alone in seeing the increase.
We're seeing a lot more hunger in our community, especially in our rural communities.
As FeedMore, which provides some of the church's food as well as to other pantries across central Virginia, says in the first half of 2022, they've seen a 44% increase in the number of people they refer to pantries and a 48% increase in new callers to their hunger hotline.
Some people are just talking about how they just can't make ends meet with typically their disability or their Social Security or loss of jobs.
In total, FeedMore estimates about 1 in 9 Central Virginians is food insecure, or over 165,000 people. And the same inflation issue hitting those they help impacts their ability to stock their warehouse.
Our purchasing is up 18% over the previous year.
And with September being Hunger Action Month, those at FeedMore and St. Thomas say it serves as a good time to remind people about the issue, with Clayton and Bingham adding there's always room for others to help out.
If you can give what you can give. That's all we ask.
When you see a need, you have to step in and do something about it.
Now, if you would like to help out, there are several ways, including donations, whether money or actual material, with FeedMore saying they're always looking for non-perishable goods the most, but they're also always seeking more volunteers, especially in their kitchen or with their Meals on Wheels delivery program. Working for you in Richmond, Cameron Thompson, CBS 6 News.